My name is Evan Jacobs, and welcome to another edition of I am getting this going. Boxing Time TV. We have a fun heavyweight fight happening on April 24th. This is going to be Chris Arreola versus Andy Ruiz Jr. The PBC is prepping Ruiz, wanting him to fight Deontay Wilder, who has also beat Chris Arreola. Here I'm moving the mic. Hope it doesn't make too much noise. Anyway, I'm sorry. They wanted Ruiz to fight Deontay Wilder, like sort of an end of the year pay per view. Maybe Wilder's comeback fight, which that's a tough fight for Wilder to come back for if Ruiz comes in right. Which based on the Anthony Joshua thing is a big if. But anyway, this is a fun heavyweight fight. Two big bangers, all in the tradition of great Mexican boxing. I'm honored to be doing it. Love these guys. I actually have a Chris Arreola story that I'll tell you. We'll get into stats and everything else. Let's get right to the card. Arreola, I'm going to make him 39, but I thought he was 40. And then look, the odds just changed. Andy Ruiz is 31. Arreola's 6'3". Ruiz is 6'2". Arreola's 244. Andy Ruiz is 248. Chris Arreola, 76 reach. Ruiz, 74 reach. 38 fights, 6 losses for Chris Arreola. 33 fights, 2 losses for Andy Ruiz. And, I should have scheduled this better. This is a 12-round fight, 3-minute rounds, 10-point must scoring system, no mandatory 8 count, 3 knockdown rule in effect. And the fight mode is all simulation. You guys are getting to see some of the behind the scenes. I run a sloppy podcast. You guys know that. I'm also going to be eating, because I'm kind of hungry, some carrots. I'm trying to lose a little bit of weight in this whole COVID thing. I put on about 10 pounds, had a physical. Anyway, let's get right to it. These guys are coming out. This might be a matchup to start off in which, nice left hand, although Arreola trying to get some distance. If I am, generally in a fight like this with two big bangers, you got to go with who has the better chin. And I think Andy Ruiz has shown the better chin, even though he was dropped by Anthony Joshua, though I don't know who else has dropped him. Anyway, we know that Chris Arreola has 3 losses. Stopped by Berman's Tavern, stopped by Deontay Wilder, and there was one other gentleman who stopped him. I want to say it was Klitschko. I believe Vladimir. So, anyway, we're going to get to that, kind of look at the fighters' records. Nice left hand. So we'll look at Andy Ruiz's record. Once again, I apologize that I'm eating, but you guys all know I do a very sloppy podcast. Nice counterpunching. Hey, Chris Arreola hits really hard. He's a big guy. He lands right, catches Ruiz right. Anything can happen, as Ruiz showed us when he fought Anthony Joshua. I'm going to get to their stats in a little bit. Just kind of feeling this out, seeing how this goes. And right now, pretty even for both guys. I have a feeling, though, that the judges are going to give it to Andy Ruiz. But you never know. Arreola can land if he can drop the hammer on Andy Ruiz. This could be a great fight. Nice right hand from Arreola. I'm telling you, if you can counterpunch, that's going to be the thing. And Arreola hurts him. Wow. And Ruiz hurts him. Arreola took that well. I am surprised. I thought Arreola was going to go down for sure. 2 straight punches in a row. Give Chris Arreola a lot of credit. Andy Ruiz, wow. Banging already. We're closing in on the final few seconds of this round. It's been a pretty entertaining heavyweight scrap. Arreola's tired, has a bruised rib, and Andy Ruiz breathing heavy. All 3 judges giving that round to Andy Ruiz. one that's having it even. So right now, Chris Arreola behind by 2 points as we go into the second round. And if I'm Andy Ruiz, I go to that body. He probably doesn't know that he's hurt. But Andy Ruiz doing a good job of landing that left hand. Although Chris Arreola has had his moments with his right. Ooh, look at that. Oh, look at that. This is why we pay these guys. This is what we want to see. These guys are, man, I'm telling you. Great. I'm honored to be doing this. So, Arreola in major trouble. He's taking some, and Andy Ruiz drops him. Wow. Chris Arreola took a lot of punches. I don't know that he's going to get up. Andy Ruiz landed really, oh man. Doesn't look like Chris Arreola is getting up. He's not going to get up, folks. Andy Ruiz Jr. stopping Chris Arreola in 2 rounds. What a fight. Wow. I didn't even get to get into my stats. I didn't even get to tell you anything about the fighters. Oh, well. It happens sometimes. The winner is Andy Ruiz Jr. by knockout. The fight lasted 2 rounds. Arreola was knocked down 1 time and has a broken rib. Andy Ruiz Jr. was not knocked down. Once again, you have been watching Boxing Time TV. If you like what you're watching, please like, comment, and subscribe. Please share these links. Please tell your family and friends. We now have 160 followers. I am so grateful. I love doing this. I love doing this podcast. I love sharing this with you guys. I also like to send a shout out to a gentleman by the name of Timothy Ray Bennett. I'm always telling you guys if there's fights or gals, if there's fights that you want to see, just let me know and I'll do my best to do them. I generally get like sort of the real bouts out of the way first. But if there's ever a lull or fights aren't going to be happening for a while, and we have some fights coming up in the future that I will go over with you guys, I love doing the fights that you send in, and some people have sent me some really, really good fights. Either way, he sent me upwards of like, I think 20 fights. And so Timothy Ray Bennett, I'm going to try to do them. Some of them are like amazing. Sugar Ray Leonard versus John the Beast Mugabe. Marvin Hagler versus Gerald McClellan. Nigel Benn versus John Mugabe. Nigel Benn versus Hagler. Floyd Mayweather versus Roberto Duran. The list goes on and on. I look forward to doing them. I'm going to just try to go down the list. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for everything. We thank you so much, and you have been watching Boxing Time TV, where like I said, like, comment, and subscribe. Share these links. You can give me a follow on Instagram, Boxing Time with Evan. And our motto here is, why wait? Watch it now, then watch the real thing when it airs and compare. Thank you so much for tuning in to Boxing Time TV. We'll see you next time.